we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good parry there, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Player 2 has the life lead. Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the flip? Goes for the super art? Oh god, this is tense. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A huge punish counter right in the opening seconds of this round. Flash knuckle. Get carried to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player 1 holding onto that springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for the rush. Knockdown and opts to continue the experiencing burnout. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. The last round. It's now or never. Yoga float. Player 2 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. Solid anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Throws them. Gets the forward rush. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side step. Shrugs that off. No! Stunned off the wall. Player 2 is raw super art incoming. Getting it all on the drive rush. Burns out. Noticeable. Oh, putting the cherry on top. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. See what these warriors are capable of.
All right, you ready?
Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile.
All right, you ready?
Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You come back. You fire.
Blocks the jump in. Backs them into the corner. What's the play here?
You're lost in
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Very solid corner switch. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Where you going?
Sandblast! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Jumps in. Blast them. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Sneaks in above. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Throws a fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Reversal. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Blink up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Links in. flatlines them. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
All right, you ready?
Prepare yourself.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Next up, player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Where you going?
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sand blast! Shows a medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player 1 meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Both fighters planning something. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. That back row was huge. Player 1, boom, burnout activates. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Strong critical. What's gonna happen? That's flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.